of eating a balanced meal? Well, today we're showing you how to cook meals that keep you balanced. Feng Shui summertime meals are straight ahead.
There's a new cookbook by author and Asian culture expert Ying Compostine, which applies Feng Shui to summertime cooking. And Ying is here right now with us to show us some of these things. The food looks good enough to eat. I mean, it looks fabulous.
Will be better by the time I finish it.
Good. That's even more impressive. Yeah. Now, tell me, before you begin doing this, is the Feng Shui essence of it in the food itself, in how it's prepared, how it's served? What is it?
Well, Feng Shui is, a lot of time when we think of Feng Shui is decorating and design.
Yes.
But what really Feng Shui is about a balance. Balance your environment. That also apply the food. Like, I know today is cool here, but then when it's summertime, when we have
usually
the next hot summer wave, and we need to think about eating cooling food. So that's all this recipe I developed is for the summer, the cooling
They're
food.
They're designed to cool you and help you bring balance that way, or Feng Shui that way. Show us what you're doing.
And while you're eating cooling food, summertime we also tend to lose our appetite. So that's when we need to have some, like a sweet chili sauce to stimulate our appetite.
Okay, I want to talk about that in a minute, but if you'll tell us what the elements are here that are going together.
The element here is, for example, this is a salad. You can just buy a bag of salad, and the pear, pear is cooling.
Diced pears.
Diced pear,
great.
and the tomato. And here we have a sesame seed and coated with tofu. And both tofu and the sesame seeds are cooling. And we mix this, and all we have to do is season with the sweet chili sauce.
Now that's sweet and chili, so it's got the heat and the sweetness as well.
And that's what helps to stimulate our appetite. Summer heat, we tend to lose our appetite and energy, and that's when we want to eat whole food like the noodle and the protein.
Now tell me about the noodles over there, Ying.
That's a soba noodle. It's made with whole wheat. It's a Japanese noodle, or you can use any whole wheat noodle. And we have a salmon, smoked salmon, and ham. Again, we have a whole food, like a whole wheat, and the protein. And then we season with the Maggi soy sauce. With all this ingredient, you don't have to slave in the kitchen for hours. You can do it very easily at home.
Here you've made a nice combination. You're combining melons with chicken.
Yes, the chicken, again, is a protein, help us keep our energy, and the melon help us stay hydrated.
Oh, because melon is so loaded with water, with moisture.
Would you like to taste a piece of
you kidding?
tofu?
I definitely would, yes. Now, while I'm doing that, tell me about the soup, because I wouldn't think soup would be something you'd have in the summertime.
Soup is, we can eat a cold and a warm soup. Some of that's because when we sweat a lot and we need to stay hydrated. With a package like this, you boil the water, you put it in, and put some vegetarian meatball in it. So I use the vegetarian meat to help to the digestion.
Well, interesting concept, using the balance of Feng Shui to make summertime eating cool and refreshing, and it is. It's delicious. I love the tofu.
Yeah, and people can buy this in San Diego. They can get this product at Ralph's and Albertson.
And where can they get your book?
Amazon, anywhere. And for more recipes, you can go to thetasteofasia.com. There's a lot more fun recipe about Zodiac.
Well, Ying Compostine, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And we are going to link up to that on 10news.com.
That's great.
Thank you very much.
Well, it's a pleasure to be on your show.
It was good to have you here. Lisa.